season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. To return is Jadon Mickens. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Well, for the Titans in 2023, they figure to be a team that battles for a division title. At least that's what it looks like from my vantage point, Charles. What do you think needs to go right for them to win the AFC South?
I think some retooling, especially on the offensive side of the ball. And when you start with the offensive line, their pride and joy, they've got to rebuild that part of the team, because that's the engine that makes their offense run. Everything comes off the fact that their offensive line usually controls the line of scrimmage.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Off the play action, Tagovailoa. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. On is the punter, Townsend, as he gets this one away. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the 3rd-year man, Najee Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. They go play action with Jackson. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They go play action now. Jackson. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Tight end Harrison Bryant, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Boyd. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now Lamar changing the play. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football. Worked so hard to get his feet down inbounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really? By the way?
That he is.
How about that? What about Young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stops right there.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short to give it a tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Harrison Bryant taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juice. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll start out here with the option left. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one. And maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses...
Hey, it's not blocking that one nigga.
From their coaching staff about
every running play I did, they just let that nigga beat.
I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
2nd quarter now. Titans in possession of the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. On play action, here's Tua. Eluding the pressure right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Partner, I think this one won't arrive very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit in anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And holding it That may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Play action. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From the end zone, this is Mickens.
Oh, no.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They fake the handoff. Now Tua forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And he is caught. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. Touchdown! Devin Duvernay, 28 yards. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
Thank you, because I was on the wrong fucking nigga.
And now the 3rd down.
I knew you wanted to go to the fucking
as well. That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They're going for it. This is Harris.
That's it.
The first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes A running back could get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now Jackson on second down. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
This is a good pass.
Oh,
fuck, he stopped running.
A solid stiff arm. First and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it, too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So a big play there that's going to set him up with first and goal at the 1-yard line.
Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. Harris is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. They'll try to run with Harris. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there.
Oh, I just fucking died. No way.
Najee Harris in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's alright for that.
Extra point try now for Patterson.
I did not mean to dive right there.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. From the end zone, this is Mickens. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Tua, a final shot before half. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Mike Evans, touchdown, New Orleans. Mike Evans, 93 yards. And the Saints are looking good here. The season openers are able to extend their lead. So from back deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone. You think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From the end zone, this is Mickens. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half score. There he goes, left side. He's on his way.
No way.
Will finally be taken out of bounds. 93 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He had been held in check. Now he breaks that big run. Shows the explosiveness we all knew was there.
All right, tell the truth now. You knew it was just a matter of time, didn't you? We've seen this so many times from him. Hold him down.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Into space at the 45, and he takes it all the way up to the 47. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Jackson on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Sutton. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Now Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They'll try and run with Harris.
Get the fuck out of here.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Najee Harris, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Saints He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
It's like the third time he did a super high-ass jump. I think that he was seen the nigga doing
back out there to send this one away.
Like a diving like shit over the jump.
From the end zone, this is Mickens. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Tua sets up to pass it. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That's caught by the rookie Jaden Reed. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. From midfield, here's Tua. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Looking to pass. Tua. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Open man is Duvernay. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. On 1st down, Tagovailoa trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
For the 3rd time. And the Saints are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as them guys have. From the 33, here's 2nd and 3. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show off their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play. play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Draymond Jones. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. This offense so far on third down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be third and forever. Airing this one out for Evans.
What the fuck?
It's caught inside the 35.
Why they got this shit off for the fucking circle thing to see the fucking...
54 yards. So that changes things in a big way.
Can't even tell when the fucking ball comes.
Inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
What the
This
fuck?
is caught. Touchdown, Saints. Cortland Sutton, 26 yards. And the Saints are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From the end zone, this is Mickens. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Tua.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
For the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
They're hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From the end zone, this is Mickens. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off a play action. Tagovailoa slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's caught inside the 30.
Now the circle thing pop up. What the fuck? And he just got hurt. Oh my fucking god.
Terry McLaurin, who's in some discomfort.
That's
not sure
crazy
what
as hell.
happened. Hopefully this is
That circle shouldn't pop up all game. And that should pop up now.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Play action. Now it's Tua.
That was bad
Oh
pass.
my goodness. Here's a 5th interception. And the Saints are going to have
I
it
just
here
forced to
as
sit out
they
there.
start at their own 7. Well, they've got the huge lead
Damn,
now.
bro. How
They
many
have
niggas
another
gonna get hurt?
interception
God
on the
damn.
defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be
It's
one
only
more
week
for the
one.
road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. And they work their this out
Yeah,
past
this
the
nigga look Derrick Henry.
74 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Yeah, this will wind up as Saints first down as the tackle made at about the 30.
No way it's another nigga hurt, bro.
Those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On second down, this is Harris. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Bruh, another nigga getting hurt, bro? No way, bro.
Just 1 yard there.
That's it.
Yeah, they curtain. They curtain with the injuries.
Just keep that clock ticking.
Somebody just said it in the group chat, though. Yeah, I ain't know it was like that. They definitely curtain with the injuries. I need to get into a 2K league. Madden ain't me. Madden ain't me. Get my ass bust.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. They've been brilliant, perfect on fourth down so far. 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. Here's Jackson. Airing this one out for Evans.
I can't even speed a fucking thing, bruh.
Inside the 10. And he will get into
This
the
is stupid as shit.
It's another touchdown. This thing is
The fuck is the purpose of taking that shit off?
It's probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I both know.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't never know niggas take that shit off.
Paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove
Don't
it.
know when to
Two
trust
sides
them.
to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it
If
here.
you have too many rules in his madness.
This is Mickens. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Nah, for real.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And shutting him off that open field. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.